Giltrap Group here as they release the open class. Here we go, the open class final. It's only the second final of the day. Still no confirmed result for DD2. They're still calling drivers up into the hearing room.
So they'll go around again, the Allen Lube Open class for a second warm-up lap. Such an awesome class. Every kart that goes past has a different exhaust note to it. And
yeah, it certainly does. Look, they just gave the call up for the juniors as well, saying that you are going out straight after this final. So there won't be any chance for a podium for this one either. So we'll have a bit of a backlog later on, just like the flights out of Napier on Thursday. Here we go, the Allen Lube final, the open class. Pre-final winner, Matt Hamilton in the fruit salad, starts on pole. Mark Elder in that amazingly quick twin on the outside. Lights out. Wow, great start. Elder just chopped straight across. Took the race lead away from Hamilton. Surprised him, I would have thought. Cox is there in third, Bouchart's in fourth. Well, Mark Elder is just going to try and go as fast as he can, but I just don't know if he's got the pace. Matt Hamilton, too much experience, too much horsepower, too much brakes. As he goes to the inside now, diving down, and well, I tell you what, Mark Elder matched the pace. Hamilton not keen to charge too hard perhaps on those cold tyres as he just makes a fool of me down the inside of one and takes the race lead. Deep down under brakes, makes a pass on Elder. Round through the infield. Incredible how hard these drivers are pushing under cold conditions. 178.5 kilos for Hamilton there that he's got to check up at the end of the corner. I love the way he just cranks through those gears. Well, already black and white split 94. Now I've got to think that that was a starting infringement perhaps. But if it's a time penalty, Elder, after 26 laps, could have enough in hand to not worry too much about a 10-second penalty if he's sitting there in second place. Might only be 3 seconds as well, depending on what the outcome is of a hearing. Bouchart third, Chris Cox is fourth. Cranston's come through from fifth from the rear of the field in front of Blair, Ma. Look at Gridley ducking and diving further back on Patterson in the 86. Hamilton starting to inch away. A lot of laps to go. Bouchart's doing a good job here in third. He hasn't been in the top three all day long. Had a fifth place, in fact, in Heat 1. Hasn't done any better than that so far. But he's running third in the final. Saving the best till last, perhaps. Look at Cranston up the inside. That's where the cameras need to be right now on the 31 from Manawatu. The Cranston Express starting to come on strong in the final. Wants a podium. Hamilton looks back. It's going to be all about reliability for these guys. ...21 laps to go, Hamilton. Bouchart now, perhaps the next victim for the 31. Cranston looks to the inside. He's can't link further back. Not able to have a go there at turn number 1. He'll look to line him up next time. Puff of smoke out the back there of the 94. Down through the Macaulay Ford corner. As the temperature cools off a little bit here in Invercargill. 20 to go. Bouchart still there in third. Here comes Cranston. Down the inside, nice clean pass. Racing room for everybody there as Cranston makes the move. Up into the podium. Hamilton, Elder, Cranston, Bouchard, Cox and Blair. They are the 6 drivers at the moment that would step up onto the podium at prize giving. 19 laps left. Big puff of smoke out the back of the fruit salad. Cranston using the ripple strip there on turn 2. Well, Chris Cox can't find a way by Bouchard. Bouchard's found a little bit extra pace that he didn't have this morning. Cox, we know, has been a race winner in Heat 2. Whoa, Hamilton off the racetrack. It's done. He lasted 6 laps in the final. It's all over. Matt Hamilton, the big drama. It's gone. The only fortunate thing there, he didn't have far to walk back to the pit chute. And Mark Elder now finds himself out in front. Well, can the other twin last the distance? 17 to go. The chance of a 14th title is gone. Matt Hamilton out of the open class final. Brought to you by Alum Lube. Well, any one of these drivers, we said this morning, could win this New Zealand title. Strange things are happening here today, and I don't think we're done. Elder in front. He'll be just praying that this kart holds itself together. Cranston second, Bouchard third, Cox in fourth. Well, Elder's starting to work it. You can see he's still working hard on the setup here, on the chassis setup in this kart. Really working hard on the steering. Good to still see a smile on the face there of the Hamiltons as they walk down the pit chute. I don't know if we're getting any pictures of that. You can see that both Matt and John still got a smile on their face. Having a bit of a chat there with Darren McDonnell as they turn the motor over to find out, see if they can suss out what that issue is with that twin. Not sure which of the motors had the problem, the KZ or the KF100. Elder still out in front, 14 to go. Cranston second, Bouchard third, Cox fourth, Blair fifth, sixth place there is Aaron Marr. Spreading out a little bit here in this open class final, as we are almost half race distance. Well, you've got to kind of wonder if Mark Elder's starting to sweat a little bit under that cockpit, under the helmet, not from the physicality of the race, but from a reliability aspect. Every noise he hears, got to send a shiver down the spine of the 94. Cranston's already had his bad luck today. Hopefully he's used that all up. Bouchard could find himself in the top 3 of the podium. A position that Reece Tinney occupied last year, I think, from memory. Patterson's under pressure there from Gridley. These guys have still got a race for every position, because it's conceivable that if 1 or 2 drop out, you're going to be talking on the microphone at the prize giving. Be 11 laps to go next time for Mark Elder. Well, I'd be interested to know if Cranston is closing in. We've gone half race distance, just over. The action on the track there is that battle for position at the back between Patterson and Gridley. Do we still have any live timing, Richard?
So I'm stuck at the moment on lap 4, and out of interest, Matt Hamilton was the fastest, but like I said, doesn't mean anything if you're not there at the end.
Yeah, no, it looks to me like Cranston's made his way forward a little bit on the 94 of Elder. So visually, I think he's closing in, but we don't know statistically.
Yeah, we'll keep an eye on it, and the gap as well back from Butchart to Cox is getting even tighter as well, so it's all happening.
Cox applying pressure to Bouchard there for 3rd and 4th. 9 laps to go. 2/3 of the race distance gone here in the open class, brought to you by LM Lube. And still Gridley can't get by the 86. Round through the infield. Well, earlier on in the week, there was a Facebook post about who they thought would win this open class, and everyone said Matt Hamilton was too strong. Well, he was on the track, but unfortunately not motor-wise. And there were others that predicted Mark Elder would win it, and they might have been right. Coxey still on the back of Bouchard, just can't make a pass. Gridley's got by Patterson. That could be an important pass with 7 to go. The juniors have formed up on the grid for that restart. Still showing 7 to go on the board. I thought it might have been less than that. Mark Elder winding his way through MKS down into Macaulay Ford. 5 laps to go next time by.
I'll tell you what, Mike, lap 19, Cranston was fastest of the race, but only by 5 hundredths of a second. So the gap is closing, but not very quickly.
So Cranston just posting the fastest lap time of the race. He is closing up on Mark Elder, but not fast enough. Elder running a consistent pace, and with 5 laps to go, should have a big enough gap over the 31 from Manawatu. Bouchard's pulled away a little bit now from Cox in 3rd.
I was just told to tell you, can't wait for 195 kilos.
4 to go this time. And an interesting stat that's just come through is that the 33 of Bouchard is around about 45 kilos heavier in overall weight than Cox back there in that 2NZ kart. That's a staggering difference. 2 different complete setups. 3 laps to go. Mark Elder will now be listening to every little nut and bolt and rattle coming off that 94 kart. 2nd place there for Cranston. Bouchard in 3rd as Cox makes another run for the 3rd place on the podium. Patterson getting out of shape off the final turn. Elder now with 2 laps to go. The board didn't change. Just did a quick microphone change there. Cutting out a little bit, didn't realise. Of course, I'm listening on the live stream as well, so I don't always pick it up. 1 lap to go. Mark Elder gunning for a title. Cranston in 2nd. 3rd place is Bouchard. 4th, Cox. coming down to the wire. They said a twin would win this title, and it's going to be the 94 of Mark Elder taking the 2017 New Zealand title, and he's super happy about it. Cranston second, third place, and another driver I'm sure is going to be absolutely delighted with that. Matt Bouchard will take the podium from Chris Cox. Mar will come home, Lieutenant Blair will come home in that 5th place position from the number 10 of Aaron Marr. That's your top 6 on the podium. Well, 94, Mark Elder, well done. The second of your New Zealand champions here today. Elated as he comes down the chute. We need to get a shot of him as he takes his helmet off. I don't think I'll have time just yet to do that podium presentation because we have got the juniors lined up ready to go out for that restart.
That'll be a hugely popular win. Mark is a great guy, and he's battled away with that twin. As you say, he's won Blossom before, and he's competed at the national level a few times, and for him to take away the national title today, it's fantastic to see. I know he'll be over the moon, and I'll have to double check, but I think that might be his